Freelancer, patching in Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Vul buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that. One of my suitors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong.
How?
In a duel, obviously.
You shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
Alright, I'm here. Now what?
One gone. Dead end or new lead?
Dax, little direction, please?
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp. There! The generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around, see if they left something behind.
They?
Yep. Hey, over there. Is that an archive?
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
Hey, are those eggs moving?
Oh, crap. Faye, process faster.
It doesn't work like that. Freelancer, I can only do this when you're in range.
I know I make this look easy, but it's really not.
Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel DAX. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is... Oh,
Oh,
not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Garces, surround him. Your ass is in here. Zane, you're breaking up.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots, and not our problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said... Wait, aren't we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
I thought we were trying to solve the mystery of people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss.
We are.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here, and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel on it.
Oh, what intel?
Important intel.
Dax!
Look, if I had all the answers, it wouldn't be a mystery.
Damn it! Where the hell are they?
What was bothering the outlaws?
Ooh, Versix. Pretty nasty.
Tell me about it. Signal?
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think? Is it possible that Versix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop...
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, they said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have? The belly of the beast.
Please, Dax.
Sorry, couldn't resist. R6 on R6. Get it? R6? Your 6?
Hilarious.
Signal's pointing to her, by the way.
Oh, of course it is. Found the link.
And you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know?
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in R64?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
They used to call me Flash in my school days. I mean, that's my name, but I thought there was something more.
Dax provided Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support. Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
Jax, which one's telling?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartography trick to hide locations. In this case, probably town's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess? Another strider.
How many striders does this guy have? Babe, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Whoa. Today is not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Cargo door won't budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back. It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked. That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Dax, I'm coming up on the camp. Where are you?
Meeting your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Boom! You see that? And so badass.
Watch your six.
You mean Earth 6?
Ugh. Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right? Is it over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
But how do you...
Come on, let's finish this.
Hey,
That's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
you hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a Sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out! you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the fort.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
We don't have enough food inspectors. Or any, actually.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kinda hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed. And I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
I told him not to take next strain lightly.
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
If everyone would just bend their knees, we'd have a lot less downtime.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
dancer in the bar.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If talent's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. Should have asked us back at the fort, but cheaper relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
Assembling the pieces.
Look! A cute smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax. Whoa.
Well, we're still here. I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough. Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No hurry. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay. Are you this guy?
Working on it.
It's just, I gather all the fragments and...
Dax!
Okay, I'll count clouds or something.
Okay, silence.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
And that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Vool. You don't have to... never mind. Faye, Dax, the energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
Is sound winded?
Luck ran out. Stars finally decide to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Wait, freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Cal, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. The weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine.
It'll take time to find the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere. Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-talent problem.
We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep. intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once. Seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
It burns! It burns!
Dax, you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you. Freelancer,
What the? More creatures?
the whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
You're not dying. I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn wyvern, stay still so I can shoot you. Ah, I got him. Freelancer, I got him.
Congratulations.
The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing.
I made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Aunt Cardea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Dawn shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
So did you hear anything about that guy?
I told him not to take Nick's strain lightly.
10 years? I miss so much.
Freelancer, look who I found.
Cardea Dell, I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
There you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're fifth in line for the throne of ANTHEM.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still third in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy. She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you change things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Psh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
And find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down and make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the heart of rage that final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faye,
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
Halleck.
I think I recognize you.
Funny.
Because people who need my help, usually they drop by and pretend to say hello.
My fault. I should have come by sooner.
Uh-huh. Well, not like I was pining away for you or anything, but, what do you want?
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid, as long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.